Hello, everyone. It's Kai and I Dream, and it's time to look at today's item shop. And right away, you can see we have some new stuff. It's WWE, and it's The Undertaker and Cody Rhodes. I know that I've heard of The Undertaker before, but the only time in my life I've ever watched any form of wrestling, hi Brian, was when I was younger and there was like Stone Cold Steve Austin because my cousins really liked him or whatever. But I'm personally not a big fan of wrestling, so it's just I don't really know any of these things. Like I didn't even know what the Undertaker looks like. But let's see what we have. So we have Cody Rhodes. I don't know if he's older or newer or anything. Very patriotic colors. Um, okay, and you can't even take off like his coat or anything. Interesting. But we then have the Undertaker, and he has a few styles. Okay, so here he has his like trench coat on and his hat, entrance gear, but then you can also do ring gear, so it takes all that off, which this looks way better to me. I like that you can see his like tattoos. And he just looks like way more intense. I don't know. You can also take off the hat, which is nice because I'm sure the hat could get in the way with like aim down sights. And then also, this is actually really crazy. Dead eyes. I actually think that looks really cool. Creepy, but like really cool. And I was watching Tabor Hill and he had said that he would like roll his eyes back or something. So like this is something he would do. But it's really creepy. So yeah, there's a few versions, which is pretty cool, I'd say. If you're a fan of him, I guess. Then we have Cody's Cutlass. It's very shiny. I mean, that's kind of cool. Let's see. I'm not a big fan of like the swing style when it's like a sword, kind of like the Pirates of the Caribbean swords. I don't know, there's something about it I don't like that much. I don't like how it feels when I'm using it. But it's a very regal looking sword. Matches Cody Rhodes a bit. Taker's shovel. All right. Honestly, nothing too crazy there. And then Nightmare Mantle. I do know when you're wearing the Cody Rhodes, this sits really nicely on the skull image on the back of his jacket. It's a little bit big, but I like how sparkly all of his stuff is. I just don't like that it's so gold and like red, white, and blue. Not my vibe. Um, but this, the urn, even though it's gold, which, sometimes there are exceptions to the fact that I hate gold, I really like the reactivity of this. Like, I like the movement of it. I really like the purple color. So I actually do really like the urn. I don't like how they usually don't work in Save the World. Those sorts. Oh, that's a good point. Sometimes, well, I feel like also sometimes certain swing styles don't really work. In Save the World, and then later on I feel like they've like fixed it. I don't know. Yeah, it's weird how not everything translates to Save the World at this point. But yeah, so I really like the size of this, and I don't know. Yeah, it looks really cool. And then you can also turn reactivity off, which I would not do, but still looks pretty good. And then we have Woo or Whoa or Woo-ha. I don't know. But okay, cool, I guess. And then Earned Respect, I also really like this. I think I'll get the urn and this emote. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. And then we have American Nightmare, and this is reactive and animated. Looks like just the eyes. I don't know. Again, not my like color style. The whole bundle is 2,800, which for everything you get, I don't think it's that bad, honestly. Otherwise, you can get 1,500 individually for the skins, 800 for the pickaxes, 300 for both back blings, 300 for both emotes, and 500 for the wrap. Star Wars is still here. And tomorrow we should get an announcement about Fortnite, so that'll be cool. Okay, we also have a new skin, Hazard Hair bundles. This is Hazard Hair. I do think he looks kind of awesome. Like you can see the knitted pattern, and I really like that. I don't like his feet though. Definitely don't like his feet. But you can put kicks on him, so that's good. Okay, here, let me just message Mr. Panda real quick. I hate how long it takes for me to message because I use a controller. Hi there, Nate. Okay, so let's go back to him. Here's his Lego. And oh, that's cute. Okay, I definitely like the emote. And it's traversal, right? Yes. Okay, I like that. That's really adorable. So 1,000 for all of that. Okay, because 800 for just the skin and then 400 for the emote. All right. Cool, cool. All this is the same. All right, we have a Ruby. We've seen her a ton of times. She has her 4 variants, Joltera, and Backlash. So 2 of the superhero skins where you can change everything, and people use these all the time. Poised Playmaker, and you can choose the number and the country. That's cool. Recon Specialist, 1,200 just for a basic skin, so not that great. Power Cord is back. She has the 2 variants. I like her Lego and then her back bling. Lace, love her as well. We also recently saw her. She has the 2 variants and the adorable back bling. Surf Witch, she has her 2 variants. We've all seen these though recently, and none of these are crazy old or anything. We have Windmill Floss, Hand Signals. That one's kind of cute though. Vision Pickaxe. I don't like that it doesn't have a cool splash, but oh, see, I own it, so I can't look at it, but it has like a regular splash, but it is like a really fun, sweaty pickaxe. And then same with Reaper. The Meows and Mischief bundle is still here. I'm really loving Kate Meowdy. Coachella still here. Victory Vibes, it looks like these are the same. Adventure Time. FNCS. Wu-Tang. Jam Tracks. Okay, we got Battle Ready, so we have Pincera. She's a cool looking alien. Instinct. Recon Expert, another 1,200 skin for what should be 800. Rogue Gunner, the red version of Brute Gunner or whatever, the black kind of style. Kuno, great skin, great skin. But we've seen her recently. Etheria, she's definitely a top skin. She looks so good and so cool. Both styles are so good. And I love her back bling, honestly. And then we have the Axe Ray. I can't swing it. And Dark Slicer, this is Ruby's pickaxe, which I don't think is that great, honestly. We have Mocha Mint Melodic Guitar, Techno Classic guitar, or bass. No, I think it's a bass. Hang Loose emote, and Electro Swing. These should all be, yeah, that one's 200 and the other one's 500. Get Your Kicks are still the same. Mortal Kombat. All right, we have Derponce's Locker. So Fira? I'm not sure. She is pretty cool looking. I like her hair. Primal Season, that makes a lot of sense. And then Runic Shield. Oh, actually, that's like not too shabby either. I don't normally wear shields though, but I do like the reactivity on that, or the animation. Sky Ray. This is a fun, if you're not too grossed out by the sound, I think it's a pretty cool glider. Then TriStar. All right, looks okay. Feels pretty nice to swing. And then accolades. So 700 for me. Otherwise, it is 2,400. 1,500 for Fyra. 500 for the emote. 800 for the pickaxe. And 1,200 for the glider. Sparkles QT. Locker bundle still here. It's leaving today. Lewis Hamilton is back. Okay. This was also one of my first skins, specifically because of his back bling, honestly. I remember getting this bundle. He has a bunch of different kind of variants, and then glasses on, glasses off. I didn't know who he was, but I think he's a race car driver or something. But this back bling right here, I mean, look at his little face. Oh my God. This is the one I prefer with like the pink and blue. I mean, look at him. Oh my God. It is so precious. Then we have Launch Day Hamilton Lewis, and I actually love this variant right here. So pretty. Perfect colors. You can take his helmet off and turn the reactivity off if you want. And then we have the back bling, which also has the two variants, and the pickaxe itself, which I cannot show you, but definitely a cool pickaxe too. The whole bundle is 2,400. Otherwise, individually, you can get him. And then you can also get the gear bundle, which is a cute little emote. And look at this little glider. And he barks. Is he going to bark? I don't know if you're going to hear it, but you can do both colors too. It's so cute. He does bark. And then the wrap is pretty cool too. Love the glider. Yes. The wrap like rotates through colors, so it's pretty cool too. Oh, the whole, is it 1,600? Yeah, 1,000 or 300, 800, and 500. Lady Gaga is still here. Sabrina, the Cars. Oh, we got the Suger boost back, canister wheels, which are really basic, and Truth Beam Trail. That looks kind of cool, actually. And then the special offers. Okay, so a few things in here that are new and different. Okay, so let's look at how long it's been for... Where's the first, like, different old item? Here we go. All of these, I'm pretty sure, have been recent. That's my assumption. Let's see. So... Okay, so Ruby, it's been 4 days. Joltera, 20. Poise Playmaker, 95. Recon Specialist, 71. Backlash, 20. Surf Witch, 11. Lace, 13. And Power Chord, 142. So maybe Power Chord is the oldest. Windmill Floss, 68. Hand Signal, 78. The Vision Pickaxe, 124. And the Reaper Pickaxe, 196. We saw those yesterday. Battle ready, okay. Alright, so Pincera, 24. Instinct, 36. Recon Expert, 11. Rogue Gunner, 23. Kuno, 28. Etheria, 23. The Axe Ray, 186. And Dark Slicer, 68. Electro Swing, 11. Hang Loose, 133. Techno Classic, 116. And Mocha Mint Melodic, 91. So really like nothing too old or crazy here. And then, okay, this stuff we can look at. So has this person, I don't know if it's male or female, but have they had this before? Okay, so it was, the last time it was in the shop was 1,310 days ago. However, individually, Fyra was 171, Skyray 56, Oh, it glitched and I lost my place. One sec. Where is it? Oh. So yeah, Skyray 56, TriStar 667, and Accolades 23. So also nothing too crazy there. Let's look at Lewis Hamilton. So he was last here 81 days ago, so not that long ago. I think the same with the gear. Yeah, all that's the same. And is that it? I think so. All right, I think that's it. Well, cool. Got some okay stuff. And if you're a fan of WWE, then maybe you're really excited about this. I'm excited to hear about the um Star Wars info tomorrow. Oh, hi there, Goofy. And I think that's it. So, thanks everyone for being here. Feel free to leave me some comments and let me know your thoughts. And I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.